If you're in a class and there was a boy and he made fun of you or he said something not nice, this video is for you. My name is Connie Henriquez Kimmel. I'm the creator of Start Loving Life. I teach girls how to be happy, confident, and love life. Like, who doesn't want that? So if you're in a class and there's a guy and maybe he said something shitty about you or something crappy, first thing I want you to just know, and this is probably really hard to hear, but something I learned along the way, one of two things. He may actually like you. I know that sounds really weird, but for some reason when guys are young or when boys are young, they don't know how to communicate their feelings. They don't. It's really weird. I know. If you're a boy watching this or a guy watching this, like, yeah, it's not really cool. But anyway, so sometimes they don't know how to communicate their feelings. Sometimes they're just trying to get a rise out of you. So they may say something not so nice, right? And so are they doing it to be a jerk? No, a lot of times they don't even realize they're doing it, but I'm just telling you why, because as someone that teaches girls how to be happy, confident, and love life, I never want you to feel bad about yourself for any reason. Even if that little douchey kid in your class said something about you, like, just let it go, because that's on him. Because a happy, confident boy, yeah, they don't kind of do that. They don't really say mean things, especially to girls. That's just not what they do. So if someone does do that to you or says something about you, just like chalk it up to be like, this guy, whatever, he's immature. He's immature. He's immature. Seriously, he's immature. And then just like move on. Just move on and don't think about it. Don't feel bad about it. And even if let's say he said something that was true, like maybe you're really shy. Maybe he said something about you being quiet. Like whatever, who cares? The whole point is this. I never want you to allow anyone outside of yourself to make you feel bad. And I never want you in school, because I know it's really hard, especially when you're in class and you're with the same people day in and day out, and it's annoying because maybe you don't love them or maybe they're not the coolest people. That's when you have to really find you. And you really have to be your strongest support for yourself, because in those moments, you're just going to have you. And so if you allow what other people say about you to affect you, that's where you lose your power. And that's the opposite of everything I teach. I teach you to be self-secure and confident, that when you have someone in front of you or you have someone being douchey, yeah, you see her for what it is, someone that's not happy. And that's it. And when you realize that someone's not happy and they're behaving like that, you don't take it personal, because you know your life is pretty good and you know you're a good person and you know you don't need, that's not true. And so take a step back, let it go. Don't hold grudges either. If someone's a jerk or whatever, like, just start the next day, start fresh. And the other thing is too, the more you feel, the less you feel bad about what other people say or do to you, the less you feel bad, the more you're going to change your energy. Because when you feel bad, that's your energy. So then you're going to project that to the world, and then that's what you're going to get back. People are going to be jerky to you. Like, I don't want you to do that. Like, I want you to understand the power of your mind. And so that's when you take a step back and you say, you know what, at this point, I got to change my energy. I got to feel good about myself anyway. I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. I'm a kind person. Like, whatever this person says doesn't matter. And so just by shifting your energy like that and not feeling bad, it's going to stop. And that's because you're attracting differently, because you feel differently about yourself. So just don't get hung up if someone's a jerk to you or says something mean or whatever. Just like let it go. And so honestly, that is the best thing, because when you're happy and confident, you really actually don't care what anyone thinks about you, just what you think about you. And that's when you love yourself, because that's all I teach, self-love.